Lads, I'm going to be honest. What is going on with Unrivaled? Like, the way the league's going, it is just madness. It's madness. Like, we're like what? 14 hours away from the teams being announced, and we've heard nothing when it comes to the last two players. We have heard absolutely, absolutely nothing. Because, if you guys haven't seen here, they're now talking about, six of your favorite basketball clubs. Well, we don't know who's our favorite basketball club yet. Depends on who plays. But it's on, I think, 11 a.m. Eastern time. So it's on, 4 p.m. tomorrow? Like, I'm probably going to be live. I got nothing else to do. I'm sick, so I'm not really going to be leaving the house. Stewie just posted a video, said, hi, me in 5 years. But, that's the one video on the Unrivaled basketball channel. And, I mean, at least, thankfully, for the time being, we got more viewers, we got more subscribers than Unrivaled. Won't happen for long. But we have found out who player 34 was yesterday. They've still got two more players to announce. Like, this was all 25 hours ago, was it? So the last player that was announced was Jordan Canada, and then 6:15 p.m. my time, 1 p.m. Eastern time. It is now, it's now 6 p.m. Eastern time by the time you guys are seeing this. So we are now into, like, the last, 15 or so hours? And nothing. Nothing. We have heard absolutely nothing about who these last players are. And my guess is that they're going to leave one player open for Caitlyn Clark. Still. My guess is to this day, they're trying to, because they would have announced, if Caitlyn Clark had said yes, they would have announced her already. Because, again, this is so last minute. Like, it was already kind of last minute. This is so last minute. I've never seen something more last minute than this. Like, you've got two more spots to go. And obviously some players are in Miami. And then there's some players like Ray Burrell where you're like, I mean, fine. She just happens to be in America. Like, you're really, as good as Jordan Canada is, you're really kind of like, just, I don't know, like, you're just trying to get anyone. Trying to get anyone if you got Ray Burrell in there. But at the same time, like, what is actually going on? Like, are they just hoping that Caitlyn Clark gets announced? Like, because she's obviously not in Miami. Like, do they plan on doing the live draw and announcing the teams? Announcing 35 players. And then the glass shatters and you hear a random theme song. And you hear one of the commentators just coming out. By God, it's Caitlyn Clark! Like, is that what they want? Do they want that? Is that what they're going for? I did the worst ever JOR impression right there. I can't do a good one at the best of times, and I definitely can't do a good one with pneumonia. But still, like, is that what they're going for? Are they going for, like, the dramatic Caitlyn Clark one? Or are they going to announce 35 players? And this is my theory, is that they announce 35 players, and what they do is they're going to announce a mystery player, and then it's going to keep the speculation going for quite a while. Until the whole thing starts, it's going to keep the speculation going. And then we're going to see, I don't know, in a couple of months' time, the mystery player be announced as, I don't know, random player. Just random player. But, yeah, it is. I'm just so confused about why they're just, like, if Caitlyn Clark hasn't announced yet, just accept she's not going to play. That's the reality is like, look, if she's going to play, great. It's going to help the league. If she's not going to play, okay. Like, it's fine. At the end of the day, that is completely, completely fine. But what they're doing now, I'm like, it's just getting ridiculous. It's like, You are announcing the teams. The teams have already been picked, by the way. Do you have a with Caitlyn Clark, without Caitlyn Clark thing set? Like, the teams have already been picked. And as of right now, it seems like Caitlyn Clark has not committed to Unrivaled. So they're just not going to announce all the players. That's mental. So, like, you've picked all the teams. They're all in their different pots. And then, I don't know, whoever, like, let's just say the last pot of guards. There's what, there's 6 teams? The last pot of guards is, like, Kate Martin, Lexi, Ray Burrell, Tiffany Hayes, and Slew. Let's say they're last 5 of the 6. And you each get, like, the other rounds, you get better guards. And then suddenly it's like, oh, sorry. Yeah, you know, this one team, you might have had a bad team, but, like, no, now you've got Caitlyn Clark. Like, I wonder what they're going to do. I really do. I really, really, really wonder what they're going to do. Like, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what your guys' theory is in the comment section below. Like, do you think that Caitlyn Clark is going to play? Do you think she's not going to play? Do you guys think Unrivaled are going to announce 2 players? I don't think Unrivaled have 36 players. That's my theory, is they have not got 36 players because they're waiting on Caitlyn Clark and probably Sabrina Ionescu. AJ Wilson's already said no, publicly. I think they are waiting for Caitlyn Clark and Sabrina Ionescu, and I think just like the 3-point contest, they are confident if you get one, you get the other. That's my theory. And even though, obviously, Sabrina Ionescu, teammate, for marketing reasons, I reckon whoever Sabrina's agent is, like, playing it on that condition. And then Caitlyn's agent, I don't know. Like, she fumbled the Nike deal so badly. I don't know what they're going to be doing. But at the same time, I don't think they have the 36 players. Like, that's my theory of it, is that the reason why they're not announcing 36 is they don't have 36. I think they're going to announce them, like, in the minutes leading up. I think they're going to give Caitlyn Clark until the second that the live stream goes live, and then they're going to announce their backup players. I think, for example, I think someone like Ray Burrell, who's already in America, is a backup player. I think Jordan Canada was a backup player. I think players that are already likely to play in Athletes Unlimited that haven't committed, they are the quote-unquote backup players for Unrivaled. And I think they've got 2 of them waiting, but I think it is Caitlyn Clark and it's 1 more. And again, it might not be Sabrina Ionescu. It might be it. They might have potential that AJ Wilson, I know she said she wouldn't. But, yeah. Like, that's my entire theory. Either way, let me know what you guys think. I could be completely wrong, but the fact that we are, like, 15 hours away and they still have not announced every player means I don't think they even have every player at this stage.